Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday.
Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. Damn. Now this, is this self-explanatory? It's all in the name, right?
Well, it started because the emails were flying yesterday after the show. Everyone's talking about the Moose Show in the back office. The Moose Show. And I guess he replaced Mancow in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding? No,
is it an actual moose? Is it the Moose Show?
Man, if a radio station had the balls to just put a moose on the air,
that would be great.
Who's not listening every day?
Who's not listening to the moose?
I think today he might actually say something.
And occasionally you just hear, meh. And his antlers hitting the mic. Yeah, he's eating.
He's eating the mic. That's right. It's Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday.
Yeah.
The guys are in the back office as we speak, digging for those fine Morning Zoo bits.
Great.
Oh, and we'll give the show credit and everything.
Oh, good. Gee, I hope you don't chase people away and send them over to those shows because these are so great. These obviously come up with some kind of service. Or do they make them themselves?
A lot of them come from a service.
Yeah.
And then the show plays them, make them believe it's theirs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then their listeners think they're listening to brilliant broadcasters.
Do they?
And then some of the morning zoos will actually try to make their own. And I believe the Moose Show might have made this one.
The Moose Show?
Yeah. It's called the Kid Rock'em Sock'em.
Oh, now that must be because a Kid Rock got punched.
Yeah.
Or actually punched Tommy Lee.
Kid Rock'em Sock'em.
I get you.
See, get it? Kid
Rock.
Rock'em Sock'em.
And then Rock'em Sock'em, like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Right.
Rock'em Sock. Oh, boy, Jesus.
And if you guys want to...
The name alone sucks.
If you guys want to send us a bit from your local Morning Zoo show, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Oh, please.
So we can feature your city, your town. Oh, Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday.
Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday.
I got to still read it because it's a little long.
Very long.
A little long.
I wonder how long it's going to take before we actually have a little promo for that.
Well, let me help out Tim. Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. All right. So are you guys ready for the Kid Rock'em Sock'em from the Moose Show?
Please don't leave me hanging.
All right, here we go. It's Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. Here is your Morning Zoo bit.
New from Trailer Toys Incorporated. Just in time for Christmas. The Kid Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Look out, Tommy Lee. This Kid Rock'em Sock'em's going platinum on your face. Realistic Kid Rock action. Greasy wife beater t-shirt. Dirty looking goatee. And more. Fresh off his Video Music Awards battle with Tommy Lee, you can bring Kid Rock home to kick some ass. And now for our special price.
Warning. This toy is being recalled due to lead paint and hepatitis concerns from its Chinese factory. Do not play with this toy. Immediately return to Kid Rock'em Sock'em Robot to place a purchase. Unless you're Pam Anderson.
Damn.
And there you have it, your Morning Zoo Bit of the Day.
You got it right. There it is. Yes or no? Oh, you added an extra E.
Oosh.
I like to make werewolf movies.
See.
Wow. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I got to be honest. That wasn't even remotely
Oh, I thought you were going to say that wasn't that bad.
entertaining.
No, that's why we're doing it.
Oh, no, I understand what we're doing.
See, we got to tear down another wall here. We're playing this stuff to show you how awful this stuff is.
I think hopefully people understand that.
Huh?
Hopefully they got that.
Yeah, I would
They thought we were
hope
playing
so.
that like for laugh getter.
Well,
Folks,
you know what?
pull over first.
I'm gonna put this over here. I think we
What
need to
does
play that again?
What does going platinum on your face mean?
Well, because one of his most famous songs, he goes going platinum.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Like on your face?
Oh yeah,
I don't get it.
you're right.
Oh, is that awful?
It's like going ballistic, I guess, meaning like I'm going platinum and somehow becomes this aggressive thing.
Yeah.
Your face is where I'm going to do it.
Oh, wow. Okay, Jimmy actually may have explained it.
But you shouldn't have to explain your morning zoo bit. I guess it's taking it to the nth degree.
Yeah.
I like when people say that. Yeah. The nth degree.
I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed that I did that.
Yeah. That was the moose.
Nate Sack saying, morning zoo bit of the day, soon to be known as the shortest lived bit on O&A.
Yeah, please.
No, I kind of like this bit.
You like it?
I kind of like it, yeah. Hey, really fast, it's morning zoo bit of the day Wednesday.
Yes.
And we're getting help from the rest of America. We got Trey Taylor, looks like, from Kansas. The Rod Ryan show in Houston would have Tuesday.
Tuesday
On Tuesday.
And what is that?
He'd drain someone's tubes onto his face.
The stunt boy / producer has to talk through a tube every Tuesday, and then he writes, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hey, I thought we did that.
What? Yeah, but we did it as a goof.
That's what I mean.
I hope people realize with all these themes we're coming up with is to mock the rest of radio.
Like, didn't we do that at NEW? We decided to just talk into a tube all day or something.
But it was...
But I don't think did we call it Tuesday?
It was...
Are you kidding me?
It was a goof.
Of course it was. Oh, that's great.
And, well, why don't we do this? It is Morning Zoo Bit of the Day.
Yes.
I think we got to change the name because we want to play more than one bit.
Morning Zoo
Bitz.
Oh, God, you're brilliant, Jim.
Bits of the day.
What? BITZ. Like,
And make the Z backwards.
yes.
Make the Z backwards.
Yeah, put the Z kind of backwards so it looks silly. And tilt it.
I did tilt it.
Nice.
Like
Bits.
bits. All right, Jimmy, can you do it now? What? Just what it's called.
Oh, it's called Morning Zoo Bitz of the Day. Did you hear it being turned around?
I did, and tilted.
Steve-O from Boston. The goddamn Patriots are still the best team. Why doesn't somebody go check the Colts? They put up a lot of points.
Oh, they'll always just sit and defend everything.
Dude,
Please.
you know what? If the Jets were doing it, we would be defending the Jets today.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. But
I
I wouldn't be.
wouldn't.
I'm not a Jet fan.
No.
All right, here we go.
Hate Boomer. Stupid jock.
Here's the next Morning Zoo bit of the day as part of Morning Zoo.
It's a Morning Zoo Bit.
It just fizzles out because, see, it fizzles out because you got to turn around and make it into a Z. Or is it a Z and then you turn around? But then wouldn't that be an S?
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's a picture of me talking into a tube.
There's a picture of you doing Tubes Day.
It's Tubes Day.
True.
What the hell is
You dress
Look,
like...
and there's Opie
Hey!
talking. Who ripped us off and actually made a bit of it?
Well, it's got to be.
That's sad.
It's got to be a long time ago because that shirt I gave to a homeless guy. God, it's got to be 2 years ago.
And Anthony's dressed like Tiny Tim from like A Christmas Story.
It
Or
was
for the night before
very
Christmas.
chilly. Wow.
Jeff from Staten Island, tell Boston to get over it. They suck. Period. We got a thing happening. You realize that, right?
It's the whole country against Boston. It's
That's-
pretty much what it is.
Well, Boston, come on, let's go. You're getting killed here.
Guys are being silly.
That's what I love about doing a syndicated radio show. You get to talk to all the cities at the same time. So Boston's going at it with Staten Island today. The state of Staten Island. Here's the next Morning Zoo bit.
Excuse me?
It's called.
One of the
Well, no, I'm not saying the name. I'm just saying because now I got to do it. So it's like here's another Morning Zoo bit.
I would go, here's another one of the Morning Zoo bits.
It's another one of the Morning Zoo Bits.
It's kind of
Yeah.
you know when you want to impress your friends with a nice fart and all of a sudden it just
Yeah. Quack, quack.
that's how the name is. Morning Zoo bits of the day. It comes from Kevin and Virginia show on Wild 95.5 out of
Wild.
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, okay.
This is called Hell No to H2O.
Hell no to H2O.
Yeah.
But that's water.
Yeah.
I think we need it
Yeah.
to live.
Lock up your sons, lock up your daughters. Death is on the street, and it is called water, water, water. Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O.
It is an epidemic.
Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O. Worse than cocaine. Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O. Man, it's got no taste. Hell no to H2O. Gotta go when you serve that H2O. Water's so bad, man, it makes me choke. So drop the bottled water and pick up a Coke. In my opinion, if it was up to me, the whole wide world would take a bath in Pepsi. Water is sleaze, causes disease, more dangerous than killer bees. So, man, it's worse than murder, murder, murder. You know it's overrated. I'm talking about hydration. Rather have a can full of carbonation. So pick up a soda, don't be a coward. Water is worse than milk that turns sour. Everybody knows cola gives you power. Water's only good for taking a shower. So now I must bow my head and pray to the soda gods, all up in soda heaven. Tell me heaven is like 7-Eleven. Mountain Dew, Coke, Sprite, and Sunkist. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Sierra Mist. That's the kind of liquid I need in my life. Wish I could legally make Mountain Dew my wife. So this is a message across the land. Say no to water and yes to soda cans. Hell no to H2O. Hell no
Do it all
to
day.
H2O.
It is an epidemic.
Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O. Worse than cocaine. Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O. Man, it's got no taste. Hell no to H2O. Gotta go when you serve that H2O.
It is an epidemic. Demic.
Maybe this
I'm,
Zoo Bitz.
Well, that was pretty.
Day.
That was
I'm
pretty good.
Take off.
I'm reading I'm reading some Pal Talk comments.
Please
And
no.
one must have been a black guy because he just wrote, "You effing white people." That sucks. Painful to listen to.
Yeah.
It was funny, but I mean, like
What?
Well, like heaven, and it was like guy wants to make Mountain Dew his wife. I mean, that's pretty good. You can't marry soda, silly.
Shut up.
It's impossible.
Wow.
That's a guy who really doesn't like water, though. I mean, good God. How much do you love soda, pal?
Are they black guys or white guys?
I don't know.
What are they?
I don't
They
know.
couldn't be black guys.
No, Kevin's white. Virginia's white.
If a black guy tried to say that, his melanin would fall off.
Yeah.
Black people can't rap that badly. It has to be us.
That was really bad.
Well, it's part of Morning Zoo. Bitz.
I'm seeing that
What?
huge unit said, well, he's suggesting the only people that should really like or sing that song are the Yates children.
Oh, my God.
That guy, buddy, he was like naming sodas.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying, guys. Try some decaf, buddy.
Whoa, look at this one.
Yeah, what you
He's
do?
outrageous.
Yeah, and no water. We take all your medicine with soda, pal? Easy.
Okay, also...
Does he wash his face with Pepsi?
Also, Lacey and Connor Peterson should probably sing that song, but that's them and the Yates children.
Yeah.
And who are the other ones?
Susan Smith.
The old Susan Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
back the van into a pool full of diet Shasta.
Jeff from Houston, Morning Zoo Bit of the Day. Another one coming in. Howard Stern would have listeners wrap a bandana around their cars so
Right.
chicks would flash their boobies.
Yes.
Hoo-hoo.
We all know that.
Let's say hi to Glenn in Jersey. Glenn, what's up?
Hey, hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Glenn.
That's me. It's, I have a taser. I'll do it. Yo, hello?
Yeah.
I have a taser. I'll taser myself right now.
Yeah?
Where are you?
I'm in my car because I'm Big Steve from Rochester, couple 4. God, your guys suck. They
Don't-
let me through again.
Yeah, don't hang up, though.
Howard, I love you guys. Jimmy Norton, you rule. You guys are the only reason I go to work in the morning to listen to you motherfuckers. Get someone to screen your phones better. I'm the same guy. I'm going to keep calling.
I don't know who he is, though.
We don't.
But you say you're going to keep calling,
but we don't know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Only you. Oh, you're the.
The same weren't that good. I'm going to take my own.
But you're not good because we don't know who you are. It's like this is like the first time you've called for us.
Yeah, like
so it's not like oh my God, he's so good.
Like to be fair, like back in the day when you got the Baba Booey. Oh wow, they got us again. But who's Steve from Rochester?
I love everyone. I'm not going to taser myself. I haven't slept yet because I wanted to.
No, we understand you're not going to taser yourself, but
all right, well, yeah,
the guy wasn't even.
We really don't know what that was about.
I don't either.
I get it. So annoyed with people sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm right there with you. If you pull a fast one, that's you got us. But that guy's like, call up a radio show for the first time and then blurt something out and go, I got you. Oh boy, geez, the screener. Oh, you got to screen the calls better, right? Well, what?
Sounds like a soda drinker to me. Hey, easy, pal. Try a little water.
Gosh, Jimmy. Incorrigible.
That's a lot of calories.
I hope you're having some diet, pal. Hell no, H2O. What are you crazy?
You wash your hair with what?
Hey, no. hey, Coca-Cola hair. you know, because water's bad.
It's got no taste. They say it right in the song.
I think the Morning Zoo bits of the day might take off now. See, you guys didn't like it 10 minutes ago. Now
they're obsessed.
Now we might
Still
be on
don't like it. It stinks.
Yeah.
Hell no to H2O. Hell no to H2O.
It is an epidemic.
Hell no to H2O.
Jimmy loves this.
That's great.
H2O. Worse than cocaine. Hell no to H2O.
Is it?
Hell no to H2O. Man, it's got no taste. Hell no to H2O. Gotta go when you serve that H2O.
What are you going to do? Leave the whole building? You're crazy.
Come on.
Serving water. I'm out of here, guys.
What are we going to do with the water cooler?
Yeah, what are you going to talk about if there's no water cooler?
Get a soda cooler,
Right?
apparently. These guys need to chill out a little.
Bit edgy, don't you think? The FCC might be coming.
Crazy. Easy, guys.
Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
You can't drive 55.
Oh, boy.
It's official.
Oh, it is? What is?
We got a promo or a sweeper, whatever.
Oh, yeah?
From Tim. It's official.
No.
It's O&A's Wednesday Morning Zoo Bits of the Day.
Downloading digital audio files. Wednesday Morning Zoo's Bits of the Day. Bits of the Day. I'll be in the
Hell no to H2O.
Oh, thank God, some comic relief.
Hell no to H2O.
What was that?
Hell no to H2O.
I don't know.
Worse than cocaine. Hell no
Yeah,
to
of
H2O.
course
Yeah,
it
we
is.
all know it's worse than cocaine at this point.
But I don't know what the promo was. It's all just a bunch of noises.
Yeah.
That's what morning zoos do. I actually like it.
They just do a bunch of noises.
They just confuse you with a lot of sounds
to try to throw you off.
to make you think that you're actually listening
To something of substance.
I have to disagree with you on that one. That's what they do exactly.
All right.
What is the Dudley and... You can't tease me like that, E-Rock. What do you got? Go back to that screen.
E-Rock.
E to the rock?
He's an E-Rock's
now
a
he's
tease.
panicking. Oh, he's panicking.
It's tease rock.
I know, but I need a little radio tease here. Looks like you might have something. Oh, E-Rock,
What is that?
he's
The wrong
panicking.
page, Jared.
How many windows do
Just
you
open
need
it
up?
all.
Dudley and Bob in the morning? What is this going to be? What are you working on over there?
It's a morning show out of Austin, Texas that allows you to pay to be on their show.
How much?
Whoa.
I'll double check, but I think it's like $700-800.
And then you pay and you're able to go on their show and do what?
And they teach you how to be a professional radio broadcaster.
Oh. Whoa. We do that.
Really?
Yeah.
And we got some examples?
Yeah.
Hey, that could be fun.
All right.
It is
nice.
a slow news day. We also have Morning Zoo Bits we're playing today.
Right.
Bitzes.
Yeah, well, Tim didn't put that part in the promo. Or the
Oh.
sweeper, unfortunately.
It's O&A's Wednesday Morning Zoo Bits of the Day.
Downloading digital audio files. Wednesday Wednesday morning news, bits of the day, bits of the day. Opie and Anthony.
It's nice to get Voss to introduce it.
And so far, we gave the people. We forgot the first one. What was it? The Kid Rock'em Sock'em.
Kid Rock'em Sock'em.
And then, of course, this fave.
Hell no to H2O! Hell no to H2O!
Why did they come up with this song about not liking water?
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Jimmy will explain in a second. He gets this stuff.
Hell no to H2O! Man, it's got no taste! Hell no to H2O! Gotta go when you serve that H2O!
Is it a parody of something?
I don't know. This guy doesn't like water. What's next, pal? No more air?
That'll be the follow-up.
Yeah, hey. Get out of here with all that air. This guy's got to cut it out.
Well, we got one more for today, and then we'll rest the Morning Zoo bits of the day for this fine Wednesday. It's Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Yeah. A rap bit about drinking Rockstar energy drink from the Dave and Jimmy Show on the Cat in Lexington, Kentucky.
Pull over, folks.
I asked whoever got this, Sam, is this a live read? Is this a commercial? Because it's for the energy drink Rockstar, and they're telling me no. This is supposed to be a funny bit for their show.
All right.
Rockstar, here you go, from the Dave and Jimmy Show on 104.5 The Cat in Lexington, Kentucky.
Out the other day with the girls, and this guy's talking to me. He was kind of hot, and he bought me this drink, and I really didn't know what it was. So I tried it. It looked like beer, it kind of smelled like beer, but it wasn't really beer. It kind of made me feel good, and then I wanted to dance, and then I talked a lot, and then we talked a lot, and then we kind of kissed, and then I danced some more, and then we kissed, and we talked, and then my lips hurt, my jaw hurt, my hips hurt, and I talked, and I danced, and I danced, and I talked. Then we made out, and then I touched Wiener, and I didn't know what to do, and then I just felt like a rock star.
Haha. Dum, 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 dum. This is awful.
Oh my!
I'm hooked.
God.
I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be on my iPod.
Hey, wait, Jimmy gets it though. Jimmy gets this bit.
Yeah, you have to balance this out. Hey, drink a little warm milk. You know. You're not getting toots.
That's what 2007 needed. Another Valley Girl song. Yeesh.
Someone is saying, it's on YouTube, that there's a parody to Hey There Delilah called Hey There Vagina.
Wait a minute, didn't you do that 20 years ago?
I think so, yeah. That was Brother Joe doing the Tom Jones version. Yes.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
When we used to get away with whatever.
We used to be able to get away with that on the radio.
Everything.
Now we got to make up stupid themes just to get through a day of radio.
Wait, you can't say dry.
Nope.
Ooh.
You can talk about it. You just can't describe it.
Right.
You can't describe anything about it.
Okay. I got
No, we're well informed here, Stephen.
Can you say that I got one a while ago that I was hoping a Chinese worker would stomp garlic into?
Sure.
Yeah, this is coming in. Rich from Manhattan. Quick, turn off the bit. Tom's going to ask for money for plugging Rockstar. Good point, sir. Good point.
You sure do know him well.
But it's also Morning Zoo Bits. How do you say it, Jimmy?
Bitz.
Morning Zoo Bits of the day, Wednesday. Going to play a couple hacky morning zoo bits for you today. And we focus on a morning show in New York City.
Oh,
one of the bits we're going to be playing today is from Scott and Todd's morning show here in New York City.
Well, then it's got to be genius.
Oh, they're playing an OJ song parody that's just brilliant.
Stop.
So we'll be featuring that today.
I probably shouldn't really goof on OJ song parodies. I'd be knocking 10 if it wasn't.
And yours was terrific.
Of course it was. It was genius.
We might have to dust that off and play it.
He is sitting in jail. It's Vegas.
Well, of course, the OJ story is huge, so everyone's doing their OJ material on the Morning Zoo shows. And stupid Scott and Todd, I have no idea why they're still on the radio here in New York City.
Wacky noises.
They got an OJ song that is just terrific. Wow. This is unbelievable. You want to explain Morning Zoo bits of the day?
Well, they're things, bits that you hear on your Morning Zoo shows. They're usually sent in by other people. Sometimes the staff of the Morning Zoo gather together and do them themselves. But they have one thing in common. They always suck.
Yeah.
They're just bad, hack, hokey, just poorly done. Not funny.
Yeah, we want to make it
not entertaining.
We want to make it perfectly clear that these bits suck, and it's a good test.
Yeah,
the bit we're about to play. If you actually enjoy it, you might not be listening to the right radio show.
Yeah. This might be the wrong show for you.
This is how we test our listeners. So it's Scott and Todd here in New York City.
If you start laughing, please just change the station.
It's Morning Zoo bit of the day from Scott and Todd here in New York City. It's the OJ song.
Electric Shock OJ.
Hey, that's Anthony's song. From
that was mine.
Oh.
Hey, that was my friggin'. I wasn't even in radio. Don't give me that guff.
And don't you worry, we're going back to pirate jokes in a second here. But first, here's your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
He should be locked up for life for what he did with that knife. He wrote a book on the murder and said how he would hurt her if he had killed his wife. And now he's back in the headlines. He's been charged with robbery. His chubby face full of stubble. O.J. Simpson's in trouble. Needs a good attorney. Why did he do?
Hold on 2 seconds. I just gotta. I cannot stand me being a song parody smith. I hate when people fit words into song parodies by putting the accent on the wrong syllable. It's just they're jamming words in there. Attorney isn't the word. It isn't attorney.
It is. He's charged with robbery.
Yeah.
Attorney. You can't do
robbery.
That is the sign of a horrible song parody. It means you couldn't come up with something that really fit the way everybody talks. Attorney. You can't shoehorn words in like that.
That's the only problem you have with this song.
It's hysterically funny.
That's funny. I'm funny.
It's Scotch 88. It's lazy song parodying.
Song parodying.
Some dumb hotel heist. OJ is through. He's the end.
All right, what? Are you serious? Yeah, that's what I'm Get Renee in here.
What happened?
One of our stupid interns actually likes this song.
No, she doesn't. I don't believe Renee likes this song.
No,
she's running away.
My God. Is that the latest picture of Scott and Todd? Yeah. All right, Scott looks like Rip Taylor. He looks like he should be throwing confetti around.
That's why you should never get a facelift, because eventually this is going to happen.
Dude, that looks like Rip Taylor from here.
Yeah, because the rest of his face is still sagging, but the part that he tightened up can't sag anymore.
His eyebrows they're in perpetual mean phase, when you draw a mean cartoon.
Well, he's got cheekbones way up here, and everything else is falling like a mudslide.
He's trying to look younger, and yet he's wearing a sweater vest. Why are you wearing a collared shirt and a sweater vest?
Your favorite morning show host should never wear a sweater vest.
That's called the outfit of the douche.
Renee, you really like this song?
I don't know why. It's
what?
Catchy. I don't know why. It's
catchy.
It's catchy.
So is AIDS.
So is a lot of songs. I don't know.
And why did you have to cover up just to come in here?
Because I'm a giant jerk, and I was eating my Lucky Charms,
Yeah.
and a little marshmallow fell off and got me on my shirt.
That's so lucky.
But you
Was
have a
it,
white shirt on, so who cares?
Yeah, but it's down here. It looks stupid.
Was it one of the pink ones?
No, it was a yellow one.
Yellow, so it looked. Ugh.
I know.
So
Yeah.
how do they know that
Disgusting.
Renee liked this?
Because Pat Duffy called her on it.
Of course.
And you used to listen to Z100 before you came here?
I grew up on Z100.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't listen to them anymore. So I know.
Attorney.
You like attorney?
Attorney.
And robbery.
Robbery.
The whole
It's stupid.
rock and I know it's really dumb, but of course he would call me on that.
He murdered his wife.
Yeah, it's just. It's not really
Wife, life,
good.
attorney, robbery, yuckery.
Is there another good verse coming up?
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Renee. Sorry that this is going to be
there a
your
good
last
verse?
day.
Yeah, you don't get the show.
Yeah. We want
If you-
people that get the show.
If
right
you
here.
think this is funny,
I know.
You're lucky you're hot, or you'd be so gone by now.
I think that the
All
only
right.
way for her to stay is for her at one point in the show to denounce this song.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It.
But we do it in a special way. Bring
All right,
in the
go ahead.
asparagus.
Denounce it. Denounce it.
That's one from the old days. E-Rock got it. So you got to linger longer. All right. Thank you, Renee. All right. Back to the
Yeah,
song.
there she goes. Yeah, enjoy it.
Some dumb hotel hides, no Jay is through. He's the Antichrist.
Antichrist.
Anti.
He's the Antichrist.
Antichrist.
You liked anti.
Antichrist.
Oh, it's so
Again,
adorable.
shoehorn those words in.
Antichrist. What?
Some dumb hotel hides, no Jay is through. He's the Antichrist. If the running
that annoyed me.
was a horse, he would be glue. Hey, O.J. Simpson, this might be the time that they lock you away. The bloody clubs don't matter. It's about time that they make you pay. There's a cell for you at the county jail, and I hope that's just where you go. You'll be found guilty because this time there's no Judge Lancito.
Oh.
No Judge Lancito.
What? I don't even know what the last word was.
There's no Judge Lancito.
Oh,
Why
Judge
did-
Lance
Tito. Yeah.
Why did he need Lance? Why not? There's no Judge Ito. Why did he need Lance?
Because it needed to fit the rhyme scheme.
I don't know. Ask someone who enjoys the song.
Yeah, well, Renee, man, you're an expert on this stuff. Why
no,
Lancey Tito?
Yeah, why did he have to say Judge Lancito?
All right, now that I
Yeah.
because I like the whole vibe with it. I don't like the words or the actual parody of the
Yeah.
song.
You know, it's
the
not
whole-
cool to like Blink 182 anymore, right?
I haven't liked Blink 182 for a
This
very
is like
long
a Blink
time.
182.
You know, you look like a cute alfalfa Schweitzer. I don't know how that's
Wonderful.
possible, but it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take that as a compliment.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right, Renee, get lost. It's Opie and
Oh.
Anthony. It's Whip 'em Out Wednesday. On the way, man. This story, as we were preparing, we like you, Renee. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
sorry.
She's very nice.
Okay, I try.
Just
You did
walk
very-
away, Renee.
Just walk away. Leave the studio, yo.
Could she? Maybe Renee could bring another song.
Studio.
What?
Maybe Renee could bring another song that she thinks is funny and redeem herself.
Yeah, why don't you do
I'm
that?
sure she has a sense of humor. There's something else. I'm sure
Yeah,
you could
find
that's good.
this is your new bit. Bring in something that you find funny. I want to know what you find funny besides that piece of crap.
Because you know you laughed at it the first time. She probably was like,
So bring something else in you find funny.
Every time I try and think about finding something funny, I go on every website possible. And we already did it. We already covered it. Covered a long time ago. Did something. And
Gotta
I'm trying-
dig.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I'm looking every day.
Yeah.
oh, there gotta be
So-
something.
I will do my
All right,
best.
give it a shot.
I will do my best. Thank
And
you.
no help from Pat Duffy or any of the other
I
clowns
will not ask
that
Pat
you,
Duffy for anything.
you hang out with and gossip all morning with.
They do gossip.
Oh, they
The other
just
guys
sit
that are
around and
just-
gossip.
That
And
are clamoring over her.
they're all trying to figure out how they could,
Trying to
get
gain
with her.
I don't
Get with
think so.
her.
Trying to garner her
Renee's
attention.
When you're here, I see a lot more attention in that little room that you guys hang in.
Really?
Yes.
What attention do you see that I don't?
They all want it to get in your.
I
booty.
Go ahead.
The booty.
Are they all competing for her hand?
Yes. Well, when Renee's in, we like to say it sounds like radio camp in here.
Radio camp.
Everybody's laughing. It's just like you can just hear down the hall. Everybody's trying to make her laugh and like giggle.
Yeah.
Ew.
They give you a lot of
Who's
attention.
the worst offender?
On the
Who changes their demeanor the most?
Renee should probably be able to feel that one.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't see them
Don't be
when they're not
polite
like around you.
No, because you know what? I don't want to get called out again. So
Why not?
No.
One of these guys have to know, like one of the guys that work for us, have to know which intern kind of changes the most. You wouldn't really notice because you don't see them when they're not around you.
Good point.
Right.
It's kind of hard to do.
Right.
But yeah, when they're around you, they're kind of all clamoring and.
I would love to know what they say behind my back.
Oh well, who wouldn't?
Oh, you know.
Who wouldn't?
All right, we'll figure that out. You just gave us an idea. All right,
All right,
Travis.
sounds good. I'll try to find something for you.
All right.
Travis has
thanks.
spoken.
Now go fetch us something.
All right.
It's Opie and Anthony.
Good job.
Jimmy wants us to play another one.
Yeah, because Renee thought it was funny. I mean, she heard it. I haven't heard it, but according to Renee, it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that we give it a shot because she couldn't have two awful ones in a row.
No.
Well, Morning Zoo bit of the day. You know, we gather these bits from these awful morning shows across America, and we give them a nice little highlight.
Isn't that nice of us?
Yeah, we shine the spotlight on their awfulness,
on the crap, the big pile.
And we don't have to work as hard. Let's be honest with each other.
Of course.
Another Scott and Todd bit from New York City. They've been on the radio for what, 16 years with this crap? My God.
Wow.
Why do we try so hard?
16 years
playing this crap. This is the one Jimmy wants to hear.
Well, let's not blame me. Renee said that this was
top notch,
and I quote,
"Top notch,
hilarious,
hilarious."
Can you do it in Blink 182 style, please?
Hilarious,
hilarious,
hilarious, hilarious.
You're listening to Opie and Anthony. Well, it's Arnold on Broadway, everybody. Because if you do a Morning Zoo, you really got to focus on that Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
You know, the only time you should do an Arnold impression is when you're goofing on the actual
Arnold impression.
Arnold impression.
Or if you sound like Arnold. That's a good time to do it. If you sound like Arnold when you do it.
Well, that's true, too.
Hey.
That's a plus.
Hey, he sounds like Arnold during this clip.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm only saying that, like, because I do a decent Arnold. I don't do...
look, can we hear it?
Yeah,
Jimmy, please.
I'll say this. No, my Arnold is good. It's not great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's hear it.
I am the Terminator.
Oh, wow. Wow, Jimmy.
Inspector Clouseau.
Jimmy.
Okay.
I am...
let me try one.
Now we're going to do something extremely fun.
Hey, that's really
Thank
good.
you.
That was good.
That was really good. Let me try one.
I like turtles.
Oh, it didn't really sound like him.
I tried, though.
Look, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to yell.
Okay.
You lack discipline.
See?
All right.
That's how you do it.
I'll do mine. You lack discipline.
No, it's like this.
You lack discipline.
You lack discipline.
You lack discipline.
You like discipline.
All right, you're losing it. All right, can we get this out of the way?
Out of the way.
It's Arnold on Broadway. Another awful Morning Zoo bit, because it is Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday.
The world stage, the Great White Way, Broadway. And coming soon to The King and I, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, for the first time ever, you can hear Arnold's actual audition.
Okay, Arnold, you're Daddy Warbucks. This little adopted wench comes into your house with her mangy dog. At first you hate her, but then there is love. Cue the music and action.
I'll rip off your head, little girl. Squish your puny melon like a sausage. I'll shoot your dog.
No. God cut. Shoot your dog, Arnie. You're
Okay,
way
can't.
up here. Be tender, loving.
Schwarzenegger auditions for Broadway. I'll be balcony.
I'll be balcony.
Oh, God, look.
I'll be balcony.
My arms just got all goosebumpy.
Oh, you don't get it. I'll be balcony.
Instead of back. He said, I'll be back.
Oh.
Playoff, I'll be back. I'll be
Holy God.
16 effing years of that. Of that.
Old Basset Hound burn victim gels. Probably laughed it up, although you couldn't tell but his non-moving face.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty bad.
It's morning show Beth Wednesday.
Hell no to H2O. Hell no.
Well, the Opie and Emily show.
Hey, that's all right. Way to go, Tim. Yeah, it's morning zoo bits of the day.
Mm-hmm.
We got one more to play. Well, no, we'll probably play a few more today.
Of course we will.
We got Motel 666 on the way.
Oh, God.
Get it?
I wonder where that'll go.
Motel 666.
I have no idea where that's going to go.
666?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably devilishly funny.
I get it. Spherical.
Hold on 1 sec. Earl in New York. Earl.
Yo, while you guys were doing your talking about Scott and Todd, I flipped over to them. Their morning show bit this morning was guess the song medley being sung in pirate speak.
Everyone enjoying the International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Are you kidding? Can we get that? That is your morning zoo bit of the day right there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Earl.
You're welcome.
What song is this? Arr, I've had me some facelifts. Me looks like a burn victim. So good. Stupid, frightened eyes. Said that. Just not
Yo ho ho and a bottle of Botox.
Oh, man.
Higher! There's a parrot on me sweater vest shoulder. You douche.
Oh, 16 effing years.
Oh, it's just horrifying.
Boring the hell out of New York for 16 effing years, and no one has noticed.
Yo ho ho, and a mouthful of, well, you know. It ain't rum. Arr.
Is that an eye patch? No, it's me pubes. I've had quite a few facelifts.
Yeah, go to the website if you want to see a facelift. Maybe 10 years ago it looked good, but, now everything else that wasn't facelifted is falling. Falling hard.
When you look at the website, you think it's the Rocky Dennis and Todd show. Why did Ben pull the pins out of ye map?
Ye treasure map.
If you do a morning show and you do the old publicity shot, you shouldn't look like an old, gay queen with your young gay lover. Right?
With his jowls.
Look at that.
Looks like he's been in the water too long down at Davy Jones' locker.
The blind girl felt my face.
That head.
He is a
giant.
What a fathead he is.
And it's all pulled up tight until you get right below the mouth line, pretty much.
No, well, yeah.
Like the nose area.
Right under the nose, because the cheekbones are still high, but everything else is dropping.
He needs those nipped. They would be like two big chicken cutlets that would come out of there.
Me face has a saddlebag on it.
Wait till next time and we'll tell you what his face looks like.
Yes.
Old scrotum bag.
I am having a craving for pancakes.
Just have the stupid pancakes.
I know what
They're driving us all nuts with the pancakes.
Enough about the pancakes. It's from looking at that stupid Scott and Todd website. His big His flat pancake face is making me want a short stack.
The jowls look like pancakes hanging from his cheeks.
They do. Old short stack face. Hey, flapjack cheeks. It's the flapjack face in time.
Kenny, go fetch Jimmy some pancakes.
Is that him from when? 1968?
I don't know.
Is it really? I was kidding.
Oh my God, what year is that?
Scott Shannon did some things in this business, but hasn't done much in the last, 10, 12 years.
I'm not saying he might have been a great radio guy. He looks very British. I just don't like his face. And I like the fact that I heard he badmouthed my show, so I'll never like him.
What happened, Jimmy?
Just a rumor.
He did?
What?
I heard he gave Lucky Louie a bashing.
What?
So I'll never like him.
Really?
That's right.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You didn't find it hilarious?
That's fine, but
all right.
My feelings were hurt.
Well, we could play more of his Morning Zoo bits that are much funnier than Lucky Louie.
I would like to hear one.
Would you?
Yes.
Would you? What?
It's Morning Zoo.
I love that. Can you fix it? What? Best line from The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
The remake.
Morning Zoo bit of the day Wednesday. We're just kind of showcasing some of the horrendous bits that morning zoos do on a daily basis across America. Today we're focusing on New York City.
Yes.
We try to play a few from all over the country, but today it's all about
the awfulness.
Facelift and Todd.
Let's morning show Beth Wednesday.
Hell no to H2O. Hell no.
On the Opie and Alwyn show.
There you go.
That's
the setup.
nice.
And they just aired a Britney Spears song because she's all the rage.
Topical.
Lip syncing, dancing horribly,
kind of
doing
chubby.
drugs. Rumor has in front of her children, being naked in front of her children, and now they're saying the latest on her is that random drug testing for Britney Spears.
Wow.
Drug and alcohol testing
for
weekly.
What? What does she do that she needs to be drug tested?
So she could keep her kids.
Oh, to be a mom?
To be a mom, yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, excellent call, Iraq. The guy... Was that Madam?
It's Waylon Flowers and Madam. He looks like Madam, the big puppet with the scrote chin.
It's the Madam and Todd show.
Wow, that's really bad.
Oh, you know what his face reminds me of too? Remember when Lecter put on Pembry's face?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's who he looks like. He looks like Pembry.
God,
Pembry.
I wouldn't have known that Pembry thing.
Well, the only reason I remember, talk to him, that's Pembry, damn it.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, Morning Zoo bit of the day. We've been focusing bits of the day. So, another Scott and Todd. So, the Britney Spears, all the rage right now. So, they have a Britney Spears song. And Sam's telling me it's just as good, translation bad,
right,
as the OJ song we played a little while ago.
Well,
let's take a listen. Another Morning Zoo bit.
Who laughed in the Who laughed in the background?
Look. No.
Was Renee here when they recorded this?
Well, can I tell you something about Scott and Todd? And Iraq, who's a student of radio, will back me up. Todd does everything for the show. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
And Scott's whole job is to laugh.
To giggle behind it? No?
You're shaking the head?
It's not Scott laughing.
Oh, so he won't even. So he doesn't even laugh?
He can. His face won't allow it. The way he laughs is this: his mouth opens and
That's how the Scott laughs.
He's laughing at you, man. Old porcelain doll face.
Boogie.
Hummel.
Boogie in Richmond. This is for the people that linger longer. If your name is Waylon,
that's who's laughing. Joe Nolan. Is Joe Nolan that fatso?
He's the beach ball that does their traffic.
Yep. Oh, Joe Nolan is a fatso. That's all I have on Joe Nolan. That's all I know.
Get a load of fatso there.
He looks like the thing that crashes through your wall and offers you a refreshment.
Joe Nolan.
The what?
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that
Well,
I like to
yes.
just say that thing.
The big
that scares
thing.
the crap out of you, thinking you need a refreshment at a given moment.
There's a giant talking pitcher.
Yes, with a refreshing beverage in it. Joe Nolan should be frozen to death in a bowling alley. I despise Joe Nolan.
Isn't it a movie theater?
Joe Nolan.
Oh, bowling alley too, I think.
Should we,
Yeah.
All right, let's
One
start
or
our
two.
Let's start our Joe Nolan bashing.
Whatever. Not
Joe-
E-Rock's freezer. No room.
Let's go with the Joe Nolan
door.
Nolan bit. Joe Nolan should offer his services to grammar schools everywhere, so they could roll him around the gym. Remember the giant,
The big stupid ball.
right?
Or the parachute.
We're accepting your Joe Nolan jokes.
Joe Nolan should loan his body to the Hayden Planetarium in case they have to take down the sun display. They should just prop him up. This is the sun if it had a head and legs and arms and a bad suit.
He is indeed a fatso.
Joe Nolan.
Joe Nolan should offer his services to Shea Stadium.
He's a chuckling fat man. There's nothing worse than a chuckling fat man. Can we hear that again? His laugh, like
Yes.
he laughs at like she's a
She's
sleazy mother.
a sleazy mother.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And then I'm sure they'll fucking... Oh, look at me. Like I said yesterday, my rules yesterday.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let it go through.
Hey, you can't say that.
I want to apologize, but it is. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Wednesday. And my ruling is, once you get past the U, it's pretty much the word. So, yes, I did inadvertently drop the F-bomb. I want to apologize to anybody that might have heard that and been offended.
Why didn't you laugh at my Mr. Met joke?
I didn't get it.
Oh, Shea Stadium. You didn't get detailed.
I don't like to give a lot of details with some of my jokes. I'm a thinking man's comic.
There's actually a comedian that books himself as that. The thinking.
Are you
man's
kidding?
comic. No, he's on Sirius Radio. I think he's like, I think his name is Hofstadler or something. He's like the thinking man's comic.
Some of these things, I like people to try to think about it for a while.
It's like, wait a minute, Shea Stadium. I'm thinking the big apple that comes out of the hat.
Well, that could work too. See?
That could be like...
All right, forget it. Here we
Joe
go.
Nolan.
Let's get back into it because she's a sleazy lover.
Sleazy mother.
Mother. Mother.
Get it
Right.
right.
Oh, God,
it's not
sorry.
funny the other way.
What? The big yellow one's Joe Nolan. Axel Rosenberg from MySpace.
Axel Rosenberg.
The big yellow one. Oh, boy, here they come. Joe Nolan jokes. Mark in Jersey, yes.
Yeah, Joe Nolan is the before for exercise equipment.
All right, enough of the Joe Nolan jokes.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
She's a sleazy mother, was breathing in a drug-induced haze. Was a mother, mind-altering drug at the VM.
Oh,
Mind-alter ring drug. Mind-alter drug. Stop!
But it's my notes.
It's the worst thing in a parody.
Parodies. I love that you're
Oh.
pointing this out because now it's going to make this crap funny for people when they hear it on other.
It is the worst thing you could do. The biggest crime you can commit in song parody writing is throwing. It's called shoehorning the words in. You want it in there. It doesn't fit. You're too lazy or uncreative. You can't figure out another way to do it, so you just shoehorn it in by putting the accents in different spots so it doesn't even resemble the word anymore.
Was breathing in a drug-induced haze.
Induced haze.
Was a mother, mind-altering drug at the VMA.
Oh, that annoys me.
She's a sleazy mother, her chubby legs look like sausage link.
Sausage link. He could be the guiltiest person I've ever heard that writes song parodies of this crime.
Yeah.
Way to pick up on that. It makes it that much better.
Sausage link. Who talks like that?
Joe Nolan should be rolling through a cave after Indiana Jones.
Okay, that's good.
There you go, Redding. All right, thank you, Wood Floor Liquor. Joe Nolan equals Mr. Met. Thank you. Thank you for helping me out.
And Joe Nolan's hair when you look at his hair, it's like a perfect Lego person hair.
Lego
Look
hair.
at his awful. His hair is atrocious.
That picture's old too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's when he only weighed about 220.
Fat load Joe Nolan is sitting there with Lego boy hair, and his hand is gently propping up his cheek like he's thinking.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's weather-laughing douche.
Why are weathermen always fat pigs? I guess because they know when it's going to be like bad weather, so they stay in. No, I had nothing. Boy, of all the endless possibilities, I found none. Can't believe it. That joke really bombed.
Really bombed.
Because I didn't have a punchline.
Punchline.
Tom from Philly. Joe Nolan is the backup Apple for Fruit of the Loom ads.
The understudy.
And people are wondering, why didn't they pick a less relevant song for their song parody?
I know, right?
I hate phone scams.
All right.
Here's a funny phone.
Wait, we didn't do Motel 666.
You're
We're
right.
running out of show.
You're right.
Damn.
I had a funny phone scam.
All the ring drugs.
Jesus, lazy mother. Her chubby legs look like sausage flake. And her brother, she forgot how even to lip sync. She's the kind of girl who looks great when it's dark and real late, and she'll let you see it. Oh my God! But no one wants to see it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they had
They're
to get,
doing
they had to
Gregorian chant.
Well, they had to get to the end of that to get it in.
See it.
To see it.
Oh my God.
One trust her with two stray cats. But at home she's got two rugrats. Four little kitties. They might be P. Diddy's.
Yeah.
What?
They might be what?
P. Diddy's. Why?
Well, they're not, because they're as white as could be, you
They're
dope.
why? There was never
not even
any
a hint of black in our kid.
There was never even a story that they weren't.
Well, it's because P. Diddy fit in the lyrics there.
No, so
Kevin Federline's
and
kids.
she has saggy. There's a lot more they could have done.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
They might be P. Diddy. Her life's in shambles, it's a master disaster. Britney looks like her best days have passed her. She smells like wine. She's a punchline.
Oh, at least she is.
Whose eyes are bloodshot and her brain's fried. And man or brother, all she's missing is a double wide. She's a sleazy mother.
Laughing
She'll
on the
sleep
back.
with you if you just ask her. She's like no other. I just pray that she gets her tubes tied.
Scott and Todd in the morning.
Oh, God, of course. Scott.
You got to get that in before people hear the end of the song coming and tune out.
Because, God, they need to know where that song was heard.
I want to know why Fat Joe Nolan is just laughing up a storm in the back.
Fat bitch. Yes, she's a terrible mother. Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Lee. Can we end Morning Zoo Bitz Day Wednesday with this fine one? And then we'll say goodbye to a bunch of people here.
I like morning show bits.
This is taking off. Remember, Buffalo, wake up. We need the lobster loose thing for next week.
Wake up, Buffalo.
That's Snorton Norton. Crap.
Snorton Norton's big bit.
Bits.
Bits.
Well, we go to Z100 for the last one of the day.
We do.
I guess we're focusing on New York City today.
Yeah.
This is Motel 666. 6, yeah.
I wonder where it goes. You can't hear the title, and I'm thrown. I have no idea what kind of bit this will be.
Yeah, there's Motel 6s out there.
Yeah.
This is Motel.
You add 2 more 6s to the name.
And
what happens?
I guess it becomes a different motel. I don't know. Anthony. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's what I'm thinking over here.
Oh, play it. I'm so curious.
Are you a Satan worshiper?
Oh.
Of darkness, planning a vacation to hell, Hades, or New Jersey? Then you need to stay at the place that promised.
I gotta talk to a dummy. Hold on a second. Colleen in Bethpage, what's up?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Hey. What's up, dummy?
Why you calling me dummy?
Now, what do you have for the show? I'm
Gender.
I just think P. Diddy's in the song because he's helping produce her. He's trying to get her out there again. Like, she keeps trying to hibernate, and now he's the one that's trying to get her out there to get her.
Yeah. But the line was it could be P. Diddy's kids.
It could be P. Diddy's kids,
and
but
at this point, everyone has seen Britney's kids, and
Maybe
there's not a
they're
hint
trying
of
to
blackness
assume-
in them.
Maybe they're trying to assume that P. Diddy's hooking up with her.
Oh, should we have to really think that hard during?
But the line was they could be P. Diddy's kids, meaning they already hooked up and had a couple kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And hence why I'm calling you dumb.
Then you need to stay at the place that promises to give you a pentagram in every room. Motel 666.
I love Motel 666 because you can stay the whole week just for the price of your firstborn.
And I just love how roomy the beds are. They've got queen, king, and Prince of Darkness size.
Why? But they sound like
I don't get Prince of Darkness size.
How big is that?
How big is that?
Prince of Darkness isn't known to be like huge.
No,
it's not like a giant.
They're known to be dark
and
evil.
And those people sound like reasonable. They didn't sound crazy or evil. Why would they be staying at such an evil place? I don't understand.
I don't know about you, but I'd be frightened to stay in the dark.
I would be scared if I was a reasonable person like these people sound.
Yeah.
No Motel 666 location has a pool, but they all give you a bloodbath.
A pool and a bloodbath.
I'd sell my soul to stay at Motel 666.
Did you?
I loved Motel 666. My only complaint was that I couldn't find any ice. Just buckets of water.
Most motels have an
because the ice. Wait, because the ice did it melt?
Yeah, because the ice melts because
they're in hell.
Yeah,
and hell's hot.
Right.
But wouldn't it just like instantly evaporate away?
Yeah.
Because it's so hot in hell.
Yeah.
That even water would just vaporize.
You really wouldn't have water in hell.
But
because if the water didn't vaporize, then hell wouldn't be all that hot, and it wouldn't be that bad a place.
Yeah. This is Elvis Duran's crap.
Have an exercise room at Motel 666.
Oh.
We provide you with an exorcism room.
Cool.
So the next time someone tells you to go to hell, why not stay at the next best thing? Motel 666. Motel 666.
We get it.
We'll leave the hellfire on for you.
I got one for you. Motel 666 sucks. Yeah.
I can't understand as an artist on any level why you would do that. It isn't funny or interesting or fun. It's just words.
It stinks.
All right. We're on to something with the Morning Zoo Bits of the day. It's Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. And I want to make it perfectly clear, say it again here, these bits we think are god-awful. Don't get confused and sit there and crank up the radio expecting to hear a fine piece of comedy.
Oh, no. Well.
What's the name of the show?
Oh, my God.
The Morning what?
Our stupid Danny. Because I'm looking at Davey the Show Killer.
Yeah.
Who is on this zoo.
It's just called the Zoo.
It's just the Morning Zoo. Or the
Morning Zoo out of Vegas?
Morning Zoo thing. And I'm looking, and there's a Davey the Show Killer dressed up like Borat in the Borat bathing suit thing.
Yeah.
And then I have here, it's labeled Our Stupid Danny. It's the same costume.
Yeah, well, Danny wore the same costume at our Halloween party.
Yes, he did.
Well, this zoo show has Chet.
Oh, God, they look like twins.
They got Chet, who I would assume is the main host. They got Lauren, the little
hole.
the female hole to just keep everything safe and between the lines. You know, the guys type of crap. And then you got Davey, the show killer.
Well, you can almost see their little bulletin board behind them with bit ideas. Jesus, if we can only enhance that, we could get some good bits.
Oh, God, I wish we could.
Damn.
Where? Any comments on Davey, the show killer, or Chet?
Well, what is
Lauren?
Chet's helmet? Is that a Transformers helmet?
Yeah, he's got a Transformers helmet on in this picture.
Something like that, huh?
Are we going to play this stupid bit or what?
Yes.
Because now Nikki Sixx is here.
Come on.
All right, so it's the Morning Zoo out of Vegas. And, they came up with a song called Britney Got Fat.
Oh, God.
Based on, what she looked like at the VMA.
Yeah. Listen to the intro. It's great.
It's amazing. Here we go. Here is your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
Oh, my God. Did you see Britney Spears? She looked so fat. Yeah, but in a good way, kind of like more cushion for the pushing kind of fat, eager to please kind of fat. I'd hit it. Definitely I'd hit that. And then, of course, she's a single mom, so obviously she's easy. My only question is, how do I get some of that? I like Big Brit, and I cannot lie. With booty shorts and big thighs. When Britney walks in with a chunky monkey gut and a cellulite covered, but I get sprung. Britney loves cream puffs. She knows her face, she's stuffed. And pennies she won't be wearing. Showing her pickled hair and old Britney. Won't you get with me? Have some fettuccine. That skinny Lindsay Lohan bores me. But your love handles make me
so horny.
Oh, she's a single mom. Britney got it going on. Eating pizza and smoking from a bong. I wanna be Anya. We'll share some lasagna in the backseat while your kid drives my Honda. My anaconda don't want none less. Britney weighs a ton. You can do Tae Bo or Pilates, but please don't lose that gut. Us Weekly says you're fat, but I ain't down with that. Britney has some more fried chicken. Those Cinnabons don't be skipping. Tell Jenny Craig to scat, cause carbs is where it's at. Britney's got fat.
Oh, my.
Britney's got fat. Britney's got fat. Britney's got fat.
Is it mandatory we hear the whole thing?
Britney's got fat.
Oh,
yeah, look, I don't want...
I like turtles.
Yes.
I know. We know.
Has Nikki arrived?
Yes.
Okay, so what's going to happen is he's going to listen in the green room and hear this and think we're a bunch of fruits.
And think like that's what our show is about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You should know better.
That could be interesting.
We're not that edgy.
There's your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
Horrid.
Britney got fat, everyone.
I can't believe shows are doing that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I can't believe shows are actually doing stuff.
Stuff? Yeah. Well, if it's that kind of stuff, that is horrid.
Yeah. Also, we're waiting for Sam to bring in this week's Morning Zoo bit of the day.
Oh, I forgot how busy Wednesday is.
Oh, my God. Did you see Britney Spears? She looked so fat. Yeah, but in a good way, kind of like more cushion for the pushing kind of fat, eager to please kind of fat. I'd hit it. Oh, definitely I'd hit that. And then, of course, she's a single mom, so obviously she's easy. My only question is, how do I get some of that? I like Big Brit, and I cannot lie. With booty shorts and big thighs. When Britney walks in with a chunky monkey gut and a cellulite covered, but I get sprung. Britney loves cream puffs. She knows her face, she's stuffed. And pennies she won't be wearing. Showing her pickled hair and old Britney. Won't you get with me? Have some fettuccine. That skinny Lindsay Lohan bores me. But your love handles make me
so horny.
Oh, she's a single mom.
Yeah, that was last week's Morning Zoo bit of the day. And we had a tough time finding one for today. We're still waiting to let the lobster loose, but Buffalo is sleeping on us. We want to do Larry Norton's Getting the Lobster Loose.
Larry Norton.
Letting the lobster loose.
All he does is say it all day and then play a movie clip.
We're trying to get audio of it because you can't do it justice without audio. So hopefully next week we'll have that as our Morning Zoo bit of the day. So it was a little slow. So of course Sam went to the tried and true there, right?
Yeah, luckily Scott and Todd started popping up their song parody of the day.
Oh, they are.
Nice and early.
They are a proven hack schlock morning show.
See, we wanted to maybe, feature another awful Morning Zoo from across America, but couldn't find anything, so you go right to Scott and Todd. They never disappoint with their awful song parodies. So what's this one?
This, I guess Scott and Todd didn't like the cavemen either. But instead of just talking about it, they went ahead and wrote a song.
Well, you should.
Yeah.
A song. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be... No, wait a minute.
The song is called The Cavemen Sucked.
I don't know if there was a title, but that's the title that I thought of for it.
But didn't this show air last night?
Yes.
So between then and now, they wrote...
And recorded.
And recorded this song?
I don't know whether to hate them or try to hire them.
Yeah, I know. Wow, it's ambitious.
You mean they actually work on their radio show?
I'll give them that.
What a concept. All right, well, here we go. Scott and Todd, here is your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Cavemen has now accumulated from TV critics a collective -4 stars.
Excellent. That's terrific. Well done. Cavemen.
Hate to say we told you so, but Caveman is a stinker. I wasn't before the show, but now I'm a big drinker. Stupid corny jokes delivered by 3 hairy guys. Halfway through I wanted to scratch out my own damn eyes. 30 minutes of your life that you'll never recover. It's like listening to opera sung by Danny Glover.
Listening to...
Oh my God.
Again, they're just shoehorning words in there. Like listening to...
Oh my God.
Why,
it's listening.
Why,
listening.
Why Danny Glover?
Because it rhymed.
How about, there's so many people.
How about Danny Glover hasn't been in a movie in 10 years?
No one has thought of him since Lethal Weapon 4.
Wow.
When he tried to hail a cab with Dinkins. No one has thought of Danny Glover.
Oh, is this awful? And when you write a song parody, please make it to something like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious.
Listening to opera sung by Danny Glover. Get the show and take your kitty shopping down at the mall. 'Cause if you watch this show, you'll need extra strength Tylenol.
Oh. Tylenol. Oh, come on. You can't make song parodies like this. Oh, God, does that rile me up?
Wait, he tried to... What was that?
The mall. Shopping at the mall. Extra strength Tylenol.
That's pretty funny, that line.
Tylenol.
Isn't it?
You'll never recover. It's like listening to opera sung by Danny Glover. Get the show and take your kitty shopping down at the mall. 'Cause if you watch this show, you'll need extra strength Tylenol.
Tylenol?
Tylenol.
Well, the kids at the mall shopping, it's going to give you a headache.
At the mall. Tylenol.
That's good.
Oh. Listening.
Yeah, Danny Glover was in the first Saw movie. You're right.
They just
Saw?
bash that. They bash those words in. Danny Glover wasn't in the first Saw, was it?
He was.
I thought it was thinking
about him.
I thought it was the other guy.
He was a cop. Yes.
I'm a cop, you idiot. I thought it was the other black guy. I always get confused with Danny Glover.
Desmond Wilson?
No.
Red Fox?
Yeah. Danny Glover's part was really stupid in the
Delroy
first
Lindo?
song. It made no sense. I think they just wanted like a star to be in the movie.
I'm very good.
If you laughed at this one, there's a good chance you're a psycho. The writers of Cavemen should apologize to Geico. ABC's in trouble if you own some sell your stock. Because Cavemen might be more horrible than cop rock. Hey! You will crack a smile.
Horrible?
Someone signals your...
How about because this show sucks my, and then you beep it.
Right.
But this show could be more horrible than cop rock.
Horrible than cop rock.
That's a topical reference. Cop
Yeah, I
rock
know.
was not. That was one of the first jokes I wrote. Was cop rock? That's like 1990.
Really? Was that before Chunky Monkey and Obese Primate?
Obese Primate. It was the same. Same writing era. Yeah, Jim Norton was a disgusting, fruit, awful writer era.
Oh, God.
Pop rock. They should have called it. What? Purple Pants.
Stephen S. from Bayshore. Tell Sam to get out of the studio and start rehearsing for Soul Man 2. No makeup required. Wow. Can we get to the end of the song?
Yeah, Opie.
You won't crack a smile unless someone tickles your feet. You'll get more enjoyment out of a piece of spoiled meat. All they are is three idiots who could stand a good shave. Fred and Wilma Flintstone are rolling over in their grave. Tuesday nights on ABC are just downright dramatic. They get better ratings if at 8 they just press static. The only way you'd like to know is if you can't see. These network executives need a lobotomy. This thing is beyond help and needs life strikes from a pastor. It's an understatement to label this a disaster.
Label.
I've learned my lesson and I'll never watch this show again. If you missed it, thank your lucky stars and avoid cavemen.
Scott and Todd.
I like turtles.
Oh, I like turtles.
Oh, yeah, at this point, so do I. So do I.
I gotta, you know what? I gotta give them production value. They really, know how to put a song together as far as vocally and musically. The harmonies were good. You could understand the words, unfortunately, but you could. Backup vocals, things like that. He does this in his studio in his basement. Oh, really? Ma, I gotta do this now. I'm making a song for BLJ, Mom.
All right.
Wow.
There's your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
Just taking a lump hammer to those words.
Why don't we
bash him in a sledge?
Can we get the same music bed?
Yeah, on PLJ.
Not right now, but I was saying, can we possibly?
Someone's asking what's up with the laughing underneath. Isn't that Todd laughing at his own stuff?
It's Todd, it's the traffic guy, and Scott. They laugh to show you where it's funny.
E-Rock!
And I guess so no other station can play it without them being on it.
No, that's fine.
Because a lot of stations are going to want to play that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll showcase their stuff every once in a while.
He has a comedy network, and he does syndicate this to other stations, either with his voice or the lyrics so other people can record it.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, how much
Write
is
a little
that?
song about Scott and Todd
I don't know,
to
but
that
he makes
music.
a lot of money off of it.
Well, of course he does. As he should.
He's laughing all the way to the bank.
That's
what
right.
the F?
What the F, right? Right, E-Rock? What the F?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. Stuck in your head.
Let me
today.
think. I'm gonna. How do I fit that word in? I kept. Oh,
Mom! I'm not gonna lower it. I have to do this now.
in this basement. I gotta figure out a word that rhymes with this, but it doesn't fit in the music.
Mom, please stop calling me.
Ma!
I gotta fit Danny Glover in this song.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Like listening to opera by Danny Glover. Oh,
Glover. Oh,
awful.
if a white chick goes out with him, she'd be called a
Yes. the thing is,
lover.
we have to... Oh, boy. Why couldn't this have come out? Why couldn't Caveman have come out before April?
I know. We would not have stopped.
The I-Man's going to be back on radio very soon.
Yeah.
Very soon. He's going to be working for WABC here in New York.
I've read the same things on online.
I get my info from a different source, not the newspaper, Jimmy.
What's going to happen to the morning show over there now?
Huh?
What's going to happen to the morning show over there now? Well,
You think?
flip my beret. Is that really what's
They
going to
won't put them in afternoons?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll
Maybe in afternoons.
Maybe they will make some more room for Danaimas. And will Bernie Mogurk be with him now because he's back? Oh, my God, that guy sucks. His writing is... Why does he just write things? And it's almost as horrible as Cop Rock. Cop Rock?
Cop rock, yeah.
Why do you take a 17-year-old movie? Is
Yeah.
that the last awful thing?
Yeah, you can't think of anything else that rhymes with that. Cop rock.
As awful as my partner's face work. How about that? How about the Rocky Dennis you're working with? Stupid.
As horrible as Super Train. So we even went older with a reference to a show.
Let's say hi to Nick in Texas. Nick, what's up?
Remember Super Train?
Morning,
No,
gentlemen.
not really.
I just wanted to know, doesn't Anthony see the correlation between his basement studio and his video studio he has in his basement?
Yes, but that's the thing. Anthony puts out funny, interesting things, not ill-fitting word song parodies.
I put out illegal things that I cannot possibly put up on the web.
Anthony shoehorns bullets into computer monitors.
And Danny Glover was in The Shooter with Mark Wahlberg.
All right, but no one's thinking about him, dude.
No.
I'm not saying he's not famous, but no one's thinking about him.
I think you get the point. It's not as...
Sir, have a good day.
All right. Any more stupid comments?
He was huge when those Lethal Weapon movies were out, but since then he gets a part here and there, but you're not really thinking about him.
No.
All right, yeah, Hannity is in the afternoons over there, our pal. So
they ain't moving him.
So when they move the I-Man into mornings over there, then some people are going to be looking for work, right?
Yep.
Yikes.
Hey, we didn't do the Morning Zoo bit of the day yet, so why don't we get this out of the way?
Morning Zoo bit of the day.
It's a terrific one from West Palm Beach. We're going to be leaving the West Palm Beach airwaves soon.
Yeah, who knows?
They've been in search of a new morning show for the last six to 8 months.
Well,
yeah, they're gonna replace us with like no names from another city.
Instead of just
that's smart.
Promoting the show.
Yeah, that's smart. I guess so. They get a local show. Have fun with your local show. Could talk about West Palm Beach traffic. That's why people will listen. All right. So I mentioned that because the Morning Zoo bit of the day comes from a station out of West Palm Beach, Florida. The same people that gave us hell no to H2O.
Oh, God. That fucking piece of shit.
Well, it's from Wild 95.5 in West Palm Beach.
They're wild.
They got a new song called The Diet Rap. Here is your Morning Zoo bit of the day.
This is his latest release. It ain't easy being a fatty.
It's the Value Meal Killer here once again. This is an anthem for all my fat brothers and sisters out there struggling with their weight. I'm sick and tired of people saying we got to eat a salad. You know what? Let's deep fry our salad.
Drenched with dressing.
Hell yeah.
You rhyme
Sing it
salad with
me.
salad, Jimmy. That's
good.
I'm so sick of counting calories. I'm a better man with clogged arteries.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of counting calories. I'm a better man with clogged arteries. If I drink more water, I swear I'll die. The way you make water better is to have it fried. If you say fat free, I'll slap your face. I get violent when.
But you can't fry water.
No. That would be very difficult.
But that's how you make it better.
Yeah.
my food has no taste. The doctor says I'm a walking heart attack. You doctor, shut your mouth. Get me a Big Mac. Some other greats have been chubby and fat.
Laughing.
Santa Claus, Grimace, and President Taft. The key to life: eat food with grease. I don't care. I'm morbidly obese. This diet light is something I hate. I need saturated fat and carbohydrates. If I die before I wake, bury me with a pizza and a chocolate milkshake. Yo, this is a tribute to all my fat brothers and sisters who we lost. Rest in peace, Chris Farley.
That guy in little coat.
Rest in peace, Nell Carter.
Give me a break.
Rest in peace, Buddha.
Anything?
Last but not least, rest in peace, Elvis. I'm out.
Elvis.
I'm starved.
Let's get something to eat.
People. Tell you what, you're not a half bad rapper. I mean,
Yeah.
your skills are getting better.
They are.
They all are.
Oh, the whole chimes in.
Oh, my God.
Fan points out they really hate water, too.
Yeah.
Wow. They are really against water.
You could have a greatest hits CD. All their songs about water.
What's this guy wash his ball bag with? Bacon grease? I mean, what water ever do to you, pal? I'd sure like to know.
Oh, jeepers.
It was
I guess it's just like that Florida sun. You don't like it when it's raining, right?
Maybe he had a kid, but then Tommy Lee was babysitting him, and he's held a grudge.
Boy, I'm sure you don't like water.
Water. Hey, with that water.
Turning it into a skateboard park.
Yeah, that was written by Ted Yates.
Maybe there was a leak in the hole. Here's the thing: how unrealistic they are.
Wait, what?
No, it was too racist. You didn't get it. How unrealistic when he said doctor instead of saying clinic.
What?
Are you proud of yourself, Rich? Because you're the only one.
I love that. It's like when you do something wrong. Are you proud of yourself? It's not even not a mocking thing. It's just pure guilt.
He was all
you proud of
excited,
yourself?
like he came up with something, but I don't know what it is.
Oh,
he doesn't like water. I just love doing that voice. Let's all just sit around here. Wow, another water song on the way, I bet.
This guy doesn't want to live to be too old, all the carbs.
His skin must look dry. Like a water. I love that.
Yeah. Well, that was genuinely awful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is an intern on the job?
Wait, can I,
Dan?
Wait.
Thank you.
Because before we change subjects, can I just point out something very obvious? That morning show is probably beating us in the ratings in West Palm Beach.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't they be? With fucking great shit like that.
I guess we have to do water song parody.
Yeah, they're surrounded by it down there. You know, they probably are nice to it.
Yeah.
Water.
You know, pay tribute to water.
Fry it.
What about your Water Wednesday?
Yeah, he did rhyme salad with salad, too.
Yeah, at the beginning, you rhymed salad with salad, which is just, don't do that in front of Jimmy. He will go crazy.
I know.
Let's go to Pete. Pete, what's up?
Listen, I got the three themes of the day.
Okay.
All right, West Palm Beach, deep frying food, it must mean it's E-Rocktober.
What was the last one?
Are you proud of yourself?
Well, listen, I also got an early what did I learn?
Have some pride.
Anytime you crack on E-Rock, you get right through.
Oh, I know. Because they all hate him.
Yeah.
Which makes for a great work environment when everybody hates the one guy. It's terrific.
As long as it's not everyone hating everybody.
Let's talk about water some more.
Comics in the 80s, remember when they used to all do the parodies to rap? I mean, that was in the 80s.
Oh, when you're rapping.
Comics used to close with, let's do a rap parody. You thought that was over with maybe by 1992.
Yeah.
And they're still doing it in 2007.
Those guys aren't comics, though.
But just the
They're
fact
morning
that
shows.
It doesn't matter. Just the fact that it's not even been done. That
and what do you mean? There's comics used to do what?
They used to close their shows, a lot of comics, and they would do a song parody to a rap when rap was getting
Can we have
hot.
examples of those? I would love to hear some of those.
There's got to be a million of those comics.
Was it one of those things they were doing?
I'm sorry. I'm reading this prison story.
You remember when comics in the 80s used to close doing rap parody?
Oh my God! I can't. That's all I can say.
And would they stop and fold their arms?
Oh yeah.
And tilt their head a little bit.
But
thank you. Good night.
It was the corniest white guy shit.
Yeah.
Do we have an example?
Who would do? Who did those? I don't know. Just road acts you would work with. They're all nameless, as they should be.
So whatever the rap song that was hot, they would just redo it?
Yeah, or just some rap about the thing, or they would do a rap about the fucking audience. It was just...
It was
awful.
If they closed with a record, because they knew they were going to get and plus it was like the middle act, so you're headlining on the road, and now the middle act is closing with some rap parody, and the audience is going nuts. Then you go out with your hatred, and they hate you after that just beautiful rap song.
All right, we got to find one of those. I got to hear that now.
There was some joke headliners used to tell, like something about like the show ain't over till the middle did his rap or something. It was like a fat lady sings
really?
thing. It was that obvious. But yeah, it was that big of a thing in the 80s.
Was it, what was the pinnacle? Rappin' Rodney? Was that the one that
maybe
they were all trying to follow?
Didn't Richard Jeni have one? Now you all go home and go to bed. I'm going to put a bullet in my head. Something like that.
He was a nice.
You proud of yourself?
Are you proud of
Did
yourself?
I tell you what Bonnie said about? I don't know if I told you guys. There's a picture. It's from the Oscars. It was Jenny. Is Jenny standing there, Chris Rock, then me, right? Bonnie said, out of these 3 people, which one do you think would have killed themselves?
That is funny.
Oh, that's good.
God bless Bonnie.
Damn. I love the fact that she said it probably with no one around, just you two. Not even to get a laugh.
She was actually saying it to herself, and he overheard it.
Hey, let's say hi to Carl in Jersey. Carl, what's up?
Hey, what's happening? I just wanted to say that the other caller was right. If you say, I fucking hate E-Rock, they put you right in. I got nothing else.
There he
I just
goes.
wanted
He's
to say that and see if it worked, and it did.
Well, it's Rocktober,
Happy
so
birthday, little Jimmy.
any attention he gets.
It is true.
Now he turns up his radio. I got to hear me.
Hey, let's listen to Rappin' Rodney.
Oh, God, this is such a
This is the
douche
first, but
chill.
we got to find others.
It's a
Dude,
doozy.
it really is bad.
I tell you I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape. I don't get a break with nothing. I played hide and seek when I was 3.
No respect, no respect.
Why, they wouldn't even look for me.
No respect, no respect.
I was an ugly kid. I never had fun.
No respect, no respect.
They took me to a dog show and I won.
No respect, no respect.
When I was born, I brought no joy.
No respect, no respect.
My old man said he wanted a boy.
No respect, no respect.
I was an ugly kid, always alone.
No respect, no respect.
Halloween, I had a trick-or-treat over the phone.
No respect.
Gets all his lines in there.
Friends don't call, my phone don't ring. I don't get a break with anything.
What's the matter, Rodney?
Ah, death, where is my sting?
It's just Rappin' Rodney. Ain't that your type? No, no. Rappin' Rodney. Get out of sight. It's just Rappin' Rodney. Make no mistake, poor old Rappin' Rodney. Can't get a break.
Now it's Ron.
I didn't hate that one, though.
Oh, God.
Now it's Rodney. Even Rodney would have laughed at that one. It's not bad because it's his act, and they just kind of, threw.
And it's Rodney.
Made it into a rap song.
But the whole bad rap and the black backup singer girls and the...
Yeah, let's go to Jason in Jersey. Jason?
Hey, boys, what's up?
Hey.
The guy's name is Barry Sobel.
I remember Barry Sobel.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was a million of them, but Barry,
Hold
you're
on.
right.
Which do you know the name of it? Because we might have it in the system.
No, he was on that one that Dangerfield, what Dice Clay was on.
Yep.
Dice Clay first came out.
You're right.
That one show, he was on that. Like, he wore his hat sideways, looked like a real retard.
He would always...
That was part of his act, though, that he was, like, kind of urban and stuff. Like, he was like a white rapper.
Oh, that had to be like 88, 89, maybe.
Before it was cool, by the way, to be a white rapper. Barry Sobel was kind of doing that thing.
La 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 la.
Speaking of fat people. Oh, perfect time for this. Leftover from yesterday.
The smell of potato skins lingers on me now. I've got a big grease stain on my new nightgown. I need some ice cream for my own satisfaction, baby. To go with my salty chips, my Pepsi, and my chicken gravy. Oh yeah, I'm dreaming about it. Come to Mama. I hope you know. My diet's nothing but fatty foods. It's beautiful. My thighs are huge. I've got some stuff in my face to do. But I want some biscuits with my pigs in a blanket. But mine gotta be salty and deep fried. It's time to hit the BK now. 'Cause big girls eat fried. I call shotgun.
What is this?
It's a Zoo Crew bit. This is your morning Zoo bit of the day, left over from yesterday.
Oh. Oh, see, that's why I was confused, because it's not Morning Zoo Bitz's day.
This is leftover from yesterday. This is a terrific song that they're playing like crazy in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
They think this is just amazing.
I wonder, okay.
I would say
Big girls eat fries. I mean, she does a fine job singing the dumb thing, but who gives a crap?
it's not awful. It's not great,
You know,
obviously, but it's
you know how many people are in their cars right now uncomfortable going, what is this?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
What?
It should be really awful if we're going to play it. Like, some of them are really... Like, the ones that they play from Scott and Todd are really bad.
Horrid.
Those are really bad.
We could play one from their show every day and not get bored with it. Yeah, you're probably right. We could have done a little better job with that.
Because hers, that was like, it's just a chick singing a silly song about being fat. She doesn't know any better. She's a chick.
She's a fat girl.
Yeah.
Looking for fries. Being fat.
Yeah. I've heard worse.
Yeah.
And Morning Zoo Bit of the Day Wednesday. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't know what's going on with that, but maybe we'll have a Morning Zoo Bit before the end of the show.
I hope so.
Let's say hi to Mark.
What? I love the Morning Zoo Bits.
Now, the one he brought in, I wasn't digging.
No?
Yeah. Dan's looking at me like I'm nuts. Well, I am, but Eminem's Gotta Pay. That one? What is this one about?
I think we need to call on Sam, the expert on the Morning Zoo Bits.
All right, let's bring Sam in.
Actually, E-Rock's pretty much an expert, too, on the Morning Zoo Bits.
Well, he just picked Scott and Todd bits, though. We want to,
his favorites.
Get a little variety in this bit.
He used to work for them, right?
What do you got there, Sam?
Tainted.
What is that? Eminem's Gotta Pee?
Yeah.
Well, it's a hilarious parody song.
Full of laughs, is it, Sam?
Yeah, I was cracking up.
It's a hilarious parody song.
It's like, I think it's he rhymes me, but it sounds like it's pee, and so it's a song about Eminem, but he has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that sounds good.
So it's pretty good.
F Jane Seymour! That's what I say! F her!
Is that her? She looks good.
Yeah, well, she's off Dancing with the Stars.
She looks sexy, man.
Goodbye.
That's Jane Seymour?
F her, Jimmy! Saying no to my mom as far as an autograph went back in the day.
All due respect, I wouldn't mind throwing her a nice one. That'd be punishment for her, wouldn't it?
Maybe she was a busy gal.
Yeah. A busy gal in an elevator with 5 other people? It's a perfect opportunity to sign something.
Maybe she was on her BlackBerry.
There was no Blackberries back in the day. There was no interruption.
BlackBerry.
There was no interruptions.
Cell phones? No?
Nothing. It was a planner, a day planner back then. There was no cell phones when...
Maybe she was looking at her day planner.
When my mom asked for an autograph from Jane Seymour, and Jane said no. And then the elevator ride was awkward for everybody involved. So I say, F you! Hope you get more food poisoning. And she admitted that she has booby plants.
Yeah. She said she got him put in, a few years ago for some role? A couple of years ago.
What was it, Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Dr. Quinn, medicine whore.
But then she said that they had to specially make them because they were smaller than any...
Yeah, she couldn't...
Any plants that were on the market.
She couldn't say enough how small they were and how the doctor had to order them special.
Yeah. Ew, lowercase A cups? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
Anyway, go ahead, Sam.
So, no, I found this song, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I just thought it was funny.
Well, this is out of Virginia. Tommy and Rumble.
Yeah.
From WNOR, giving them a little exposure on the Opie and Anthony network today. This is your Morning Zoo Bit of the Day.
Guess who's back? Back again. And he's wearing a Depends. Now I'm back again and a little bit hyper. I'm wearing rubber pants and a grown-up diaper.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Ain't nothing sadder. A rapper from Detroit without control of his bladder. So let's just see what's wrong with me. Perhaps it's my physiology. Or more to the point, my urology. That's the cause of all this apology. Now my friends all think that I'm cursed. I was born with an uncontrollable thirst. I drink and it's worse and worse. Stand back, I think I'm gonna... Now it feels like I gotta pee. In fact, it feels like a lot of pee. So everybody look away from me while I try to empty little me. Now it feels like I've gotta pee. In fact, it feels like
we got it the first time.
Everybody look away from me while I try to empty little me.
Yes, Jimmy.
Two things.
Two things.
I will say,
Oh, he sings well. Sounds a lot like the original song. Sure,
The chorus
I'll give him that much.
The chorus is atrociously written. The part before the chorus, as far as just writing for commercial radio, is not that bad. But the chorus wrecks it. It just, I gotta pee. Oh, stop it.
So before that, you were thinking maybe Jim Norton would like to be on their show. Is what you were saying.
No.
No.
I was only saying that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The writing of it.
The production value is good, but there's no laughs in here.
No.
Aren't you?
Nope.
You had a couple chuckles.
You had.
Really?
You were listening, and I was.
Lemon and iced tea, Bloody Mary mixed with something extra spicy, no cream. I'm still feeling dry, like a tumbleweed in Kenya on the 4th of July. My constant thirst is not abating, but my pea-sized bladder keeps inflating. My adult diaper is now parading, out of the pants I'm irrigating. This irrigating is irritating, embarrassing, and humiliating, because I'm nonstop emanating and spraying homemade lemonade. Now it feels like I gotta pee, in fact it feels like a lot of pee, so everybody look away from me while I try to empty little me. Now it feels like I've gotta pee, in fact it feels like a lot of pee, so everybody look away from me while I try to empty little me.
They really mailed it in on the chorus, didn't they?
Yeah.
I've been holding it since Cleveland.
Well, there you go. That's some fantastic stuff right there.
Wow. Let's move into Morning Zoo Bit of the Day.
Love Morning Zoo Bit of the Day.
Yes. Richard from Alabama. No, you need a ruler shoved up your ass. Thank you, sir. Here's your Morning Zoo Bit of the Day. This is a Campbell's Chunk Soup with Britney Spears bit. This is heard on several morning shows, including the syndicated Dave and Jimmy show.
Dave and Jimmy. I knew he's been gone for a few days. Where the fuck? Dave and Jimmy.
And the Do Dave show on KDWB in Minneapolis.
The what?
The Do Dave.
What about AJ Poopy Shits or whatever the fuck his name is?
I want Sam to do that live.
Wow, that could be rough.
Yeah.
What, right now? You want to see if he... Because I'm thinking he makes, like, facial expressions.
Yeah.
And maybe body movements.
Yeah, I
Does he
think
put
he's
his
in
hands on his
character.
hips? He is a little twink.
I think he's method. I think he gets into the character.
Do you get into character like Mr. Imus?
Yeah.
You got to use characters.
All right. Don't look at him.
No one can.
Do you turn around and fix your hair?
No one can.
He turns around
Yeah,
and fixes
it might
hair,
look
but-
something like this.
AJ Poopy
There we
Shits
go.
is in studio.
AJ Poopy Shits.
And you could, I guess
go.
you could intro like Morning Zoo Bit of the Day and talk about how hot Britney Spears is, because you're all about the chicks with tits. And that's your catchphrase, by the way. Don't forget.
Chicks with tits?
Yeah, you could have used that a little more in your promo. I was
Okay.
feeling like you got a catchphrase now. That you like chicks and their tits.
Okay.
Was that the line?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, stop talking like Salmon, and now let's say hi to AJ Poopy Shits.
Hey guys, what's up? This is AJ Poopy Shits. I'm here on the One show, just having a great time with the guys. We're here to talk about Britney Spears.
Whoa, what do you mean you're having a great time with the guys? That sounds a little weird, AJ
No,
Poopy
just
Shits.
guys being guys, talking about chicks and their tits.
He does. I knew he would look exactly like this when he did it. I'm just watching him on the camera so I don't throw him off.
I don't want to throw you off. I want this to work, so I'm turned around. Ant's kind of looking through the Pal Talk camera.
I just am here. We want to talk about Britney Spears and her fabulous tits, her gazungas, and just how great they've been looking lately. And hopefully this morning's Zoo Bit of the Day will be all about tits, because that's all I'm into.
You like the tits, right?
I friggin' love them.
But she's not really that hot, AJ Poopy Shits. Back in the day she was, but...
Yeah, you
now
seem
that's-
not to really know who's
Yeah.
hot and...
Yeah, you don't understand when someone... You can't just say Britney Spears is hot. You got to understand that maybe her hot days are long...
Come on,
long
dude.
gone.
Chicks are chicks, and tits are tits. I mean, get
He
real.
just loves tits.
Well, he's got to keep the catchphrase. But don't you think her tits are saggy by now, AJ Poopy Shits?
I guess they're a little saggy. I mean, they could be better.
Yeah.
But they're certainly better than, like, something on a guy or something.
And you don't like guys, right?
Oh, no. I mean, guys being guys and stuff is cool, but chicks is where it's at for me.
Married man, Mr. Poopy Shits?
I'm playing the field right now, actually.
Okay, playing the field.
Just trying to get as many chicks as I can right now.
Yeah.
It's been going pretty well.
Yeah?
Great.
Why don't you tell us about the last time you had sex with a woman?
Oh, my God. It was great. It was this chick. She was so hot. She had, like, blonde hair and these great tits, and I just got to play with them and maybe, like, tweak their nipples a little and just do all these great things to her. And she was so into me.
Sounding a little too much like Sam. I'm not looking at you.
Well,
AJ Poopy Shits, what's happening to you?
I don't know who Sam is. This is AJ. And,
wow, you really sold it that time. I don't know who Sam is.
Do you like anal with these girls?
Oh, I'll do anything with a chick.
The chick.
What's your favorite part of a chick?
Oh, it's the tits. Come on.
He's kind of dancing to the music a little bit.
All right, AJ Poopy Shit. So explain this bit, the Morning Zoo bit of the day with this hot Britney Spears.
Well, I guess this bit is about... This is Britney Spears, that piece of ass that she is, doing a commercial for Campbell's Chunky Soup.
Chunky Soup, really?
Yeah, it's like a parody, but I don't know why we have to sit here and talking about soup and Britney Spears. Let's get to the tits.
All right, let's get to the tits.
Good Campbell's possibility.
Hey y'all, it's Britney Spears for Chunky Soup. They say chunky fills you up right. And that's good, because lately I've been filled up all wrong. By that K-Fab son of a mother. I hate that bitch. Him, he's such a piece of white trash.
She's got it together. Knows how to treat 'em right.
So anyway, Chunky Soup has a couple vitamins and minerals. I'm not even sure what they are, but then again, so does this cigarette. Something else that tastes like cigarettes. My ex-husband K-Fab, that mother. What a low life, leaving his children for me to take care of, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm on hooked on drugs and drinking alcohol and walk with no shoes on. Wow. Chunky Soup. My kids love it when they're drinking. What are they drinking? Bourbon. I told you nothing but Cristal. My kids are better than that, you little sons of a bitches.
Chunky Soup fills your dumpy white trash ass up right.
So you can go and strut yourself out in public, y'all. Oh, I don't have panties on.
Good Campbell's possibilities.
Oh.
Does anybody remember laughing?
Shame on you, goddamn rich cunt!
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Wow. And that's being played on a lot of stations, huh? Oh, sorry.
That's good, huh?
Can you dig that? I knew that you could.
Yeah, I knew that you could.
AJ Poopy Shits, what'd you think of that?
Well, I mean, it was not funny. The song was all right that they were playing in the background. But just, I mean, my favorite part about that, the only really redeeming quality, is you get to picture Britney Spears. You know what I mean?
And what would you picture about Britney?
Oh, just everything. Her curves, like, that comes right up to her tits.
Of course.
I just love those. Don't you guys?
You know,
yeah.
It is the Christmas season. And we're too lazy to actually come up with an Opie and Anthony Christmas song. So why not play? Why not play
somebody else's?
Why not play Scott and Todd's?
The
big morning show here in New York City. Setting the radio world on fire.
How many friggin' people are there on that show?
About 15.
My God.
Scott and Todd in the morning. Oh, we'll give them a plug. Yuck. And this is a good test, by the way. We like to test our listeners every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play something right now. It's called Have a Roly-Poly Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And if you find yourself chuckling, laughing, enjoying this thing, and not because what we do with the song, then I think you might want to change the dial.
Yeah.
Right.
This show isn't for you.
Or take a big handful of cinnamon and eat it. And throw yourself down an elevator shaft.
Oh, look at what they did. They made an animation with all their heads on it of them in little elf outfits doing these wacky little dance.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Can we do the same thing?
Oh, my God.
But we want to be nude. They have dancing elves on their
abusing
website.
each other.
That would be funny. 4 fruity elves.
Well,
I'll be happy to catch GH.
hey, Sam, what do you got on Scott and Todd in this awful song?
Oh, I was just I was listening the other day just because sometimes I like to listen to Scott and Todd, and
Sure you do.
yeah, it just helps me get the humor back in the morning. And I heard Roly Poly Christmas and thought you guys might want to listen to it as well.
You got a chuckle from it, right?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
very funny.
Oh, wow.
It is our morning zoo bit of the day.
Yes.
And I think we only get bits from Scott and Todd at this point.
Well, they are just a
They
gold
have-
mine.
They have a plethora
Plethora
of morning zoo bits to choose from. Here's Have a Roly-Poly Christmas. Listen to this.
Merry Christmas!
Sam's dancing.
Have a roly-poly Christmas, eating everything in sight.
Oh, I
Good
get it.
people get
All
fatter
right.
on the holiday.
All right. I was wondering what the theme was going to be.
Whoa, hey.
That's a little edgy, though, because
What do
there
you
are
think,
people,
Jimmy?
I'm sure they wanted to do the song, but yet be sensitive to people that are overweight, because we all come in different shapes and sizes, and that's what makes us diverse.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. And I just want to make sure that this one doesn't go a little too far. These guys are known for going a little too far, and I just want to monitor this one.
I bet there's going to be a lot of food references.
These guys like to eat, don't they?
Whoa. Might gain a few pounds during the holiday.
Roly-poly, too big to even walk, are you?
But we don't want to. No, come on now. We don't want to make fun of people that are overweight. I don't even consider it overweight. It's just a different size body. It's a diverse nation. We should address that and celebrate it with songs like Roly Poly Christmas.
And by the way, let's look at it. Look at the positive. You're not overweight. You're small for a planet.
Everything in sight. Cakes and pies go to your thighs while you sing Silent Night.
Isn't that the truth? Oh, my God.
well.
Cakes and pies go to your thighs.
That's
Isn't
true.
that the truth?
That's true. And apparently a little surgery goes to your eyes. Make you look younger, doesn't it, fathead?
Might have to unloosen that belt buckle around the holidays. Whoa, hey.
Cakes and pies go to your thighs. That's funny.
Have a roly-poly Christmas as Lonnie Hazard flips you around. Good gosh.
Cakes
Good
and
gravy.
pies goes to your thighs, and the formaldehyde rag goes over your eyes. I almost tripped over that one. Formaldehyde rag, tough to get out when you're singing, folks.
Have a roly-poly Christmas.
Everybody.
Is the whole thing you don't pop. Bread pudding and red icing you try, but you can't stop. Moo, moo, the dress you wear, 'cause nothing will fit. This time of year you need.
This song sounds like boy.
That's right. We're making fun of you. You stink. Ugh.
He looks like Droopy Dog. He's got I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
How big does your head actually get when you get older?
He's awful.
His eyes are like 25, and the rest of his face is like 60. How does that happen?
He's a young man's eyes.
Will fit.
Wait, stop this.
Time.
Thank you.
Oh, you just wanted it stopped. Okay.
But there's plenty of fat references still to get to.
Yeah.
Roly-poly,
Yeah.
folks. Pull over. Here it comes.
Got to be careful around the holiday.
Don't eat too much, folks. Blow up like a balloon, but you won't float away. Why? Because you're a fat pig.
Nothing will fit. This time time of year you need 2 chairs when you sit.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Oh, my
Because you won't fit in one because your ass is fat.
Or don't move to the Middle East, or they'll cut off your. Can we say that? If you're a woman.
Have a roly-poly Christmas. Oh, that's good.
I get it. We eat too much around the holidays.
Yeah.
Have a roly-poly Christmas. Eat the fruitcake, what the hell? 'Cause there's no laws and Mr. Santa Claus can make an Excel.
Wow. What is that called? Shoehorning?
Shoehorn those words in.
He shoehorned those.
Shoehorn them in. But they're celebrating diversity.
Excel. Poo-poo platter for lunch. Stretch marks in your guts. By Christmas Day you'll look like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. A 20-year-old reference.
I like
It's good.
Jabba
the Hutt.
Like
Oh, Jaha. Like Fatty Arbuckle. With the Coke bottle, Fatty Arbuckle.
Like Caesar's fat assistant. Almighty.
Wow.
We hear the Jabba the Hutt line, how awful he stretches out.
Jabba the Hutt.
He had a stroke in the middle of the line.
Please stop. Oh, that's great.
Who's trying to rhyme scheme with the word hut at this point?
Well, yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
Poo-poo platter for lunch. Stretch marks in your guts. By Christmas Day you'll look like Jabba the Hutt. Have a roly.
He actually turned Jabba into a five-syllable word.
Sounded like Paul Lind.
Oh, wait for our next hit. Walking in a wonderland. Celebrating diversity.
No matter, we could build a broman.
All right.
Holy Christmas, being skinny's not so great. It's more fun to say you're done and show your empty plate.
Yes.
Have a roly-poly Christmas. Get the sugar in your veins. Eat tons of grams of freaking yams and suck down candy canes.
Oh, is that it?
What?
Yeah, I see you packing up.
Oh, well, you can't. What do you say after?
How do you follow?
What do you say after you work the word yams into a song? I mean, God.
Yams?
Who the F eats yams, you dope? Just because the word fits doesn't mean you use it.
Ho.
Yams.
Mm-hmm.
Sue, the fast food joints today, forget your cheese. No! Remember that your goal is stomach by your knees. Hey! Have a roly-poly Christmas. Get a fat roll neath your nose. Eat cookies and your Maltese and a gingerbread house. Smash the bathroom scale with your body man.
Hey, what?
Uh-oh, ass?
Your family when you pass them, get a little fight, make a little fun. Yeah! Have a roly-poly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Yes.
Eat and drink until you get a big Santa Claus-sized
Rear. That's funny.
Christmas, you hard ass.
Oh.
Hey, Scott and Todd.
Say what?
Hey, goodness gracious! You should see what's going on in the Yankee dugout.
They're all laughing at the roly-poly jokes. They're making yam references. Now Andy Pettit's smiling. Postada knew the fat jokes were coming.
Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen.
This is Roger Clare. I'll be a little roly-poly rhyme with Jabba the Hutt. Wow.
That's fantastic.
Hey, God bless you guys.
God bless.
They've been doing morning radio forever. I don't know why with that crap. but
Who laughs at that on the way to work, though?
I don't know.
Santa Claus-sized rear. That's a big one.
Funny.
Good bring,
Funny
Sam.
stuff.
All right. There's Pete from New Jersey. He's hoping that Scott and Todd try to invade Ant's home in the near future.
Yeah. Rolling and pulling down the stairs, holding their roly-poly guts.
Well, we didn't get to what did we learn on the show today. That means
we didn't learn anything, right?
That means we didn't need filler today, so that's a good sign for us. Hey, best cinnamon challenge ever. E-Rock chokes on Opie and Anthony. That sounds a little weird.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it sounds a little weird when you read it like that.
Oh,
it's on YouTube. The video is getting viewed. This is a biggie, folks. It's a biggie. E-Rock almost died yesterday. Check it out for yourself. Best cinnamon challenge ever. E-Rock chokes on Opie and Anthony on YouTube. Okay? An old commercial featuring our old pal, Joey Paisano.
It is so bad.
We're calling it old school Opie and Anthony, basically.
It is really bad.
See, for the people...
TV commercial.
I guess for the rest of the country, at our old gig when we were doing Afternoon Drive, one of our biggest advertisers was Paisano's on Mulberry Street. And Tom, relax, he sold the restaurant, so we're not trying to promote his restaurant. I don't even know who owns it anymore. He moved out of that of Little Italy over a year ago. But before we started doing all that great advertising for Joey, he was pretty much in bed with Scott and Todd here in New York City.
Yeah.
And they actually filmed a TV commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Joey must have put it up on YouTube. He must have.
Yeah.
It's up there, and we're going to link it to onaradio.com later today.
It's so bad.
We didn't know what to say when we saw it. We were very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I had no words.
I don't want to be friends with Joey anymore after seeing this commercial.
Joey does not look like Joey.
No, not at all.
And they're all doing these bad, like, Italian stereotypes.
Yeah.
It's really horrid.
By the way,
just horrible.
If you don't want to wait for us to link it up later on onaradio.com, it's Scott. You throw Scott and Todd starring Joey's Paisano into YouTube, and you'll find it.
Look at Joey.
Look at Joey.
Oof.
It's a bigger Joey. A much bigger Joey.
With the glasses?
Yeah, that was Joey.
It's like Jerry Lewis after the steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he blew up.